The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
off play action. Huntley escaping the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not by the Panthers. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Walsh. They'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
Walsh's pass.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Walsh. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, Huntley. And a little floater there is incomplete.
But the defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Huntley. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Justin Lane on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 26-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That one a gain of 20 in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Panthers 1st down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Loss of 2 brings up
McCaffrey.
At the Steelers' 44-yard line.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's out to the left and complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, here's Hall. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got
down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 55 yards.
First down.
From the gun, Huntley. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the Panthers' 20-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
in the red zone. Precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. First down. It's
on 1st and 10. Huntley. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Darius Slayton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Panthers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Walsh. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
That's good.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Off play action. Walsh. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Off the play fake. Walsh. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Steelers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Huntley's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
4 yards to go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Huntley is going to... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big... 48. The quarterback will keep it himself. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
20. Panthers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Off play action. Walsh. And incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Christian McCaffrey.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Christian
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Made at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Walsh. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Walsh's pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Off-play action. Walsh. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call. as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Walsh. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake. Walsh. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Off-play action. Walsh. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver